So this story is, am I a jerk for not giving my sister money for her wedding after she uninvited? I'm so hurt and confused. She kicks me out the wedding but still wants my money? Am I being unreasonable here?
You want to keep it intimate so you don't invite your immediate family? That makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. No, I'm not giving you money for your honeymoon. I can't even come to the wedding. Your excuse is trash. And no.
This is an Unsolicited Perspectives YouTube exclusive.
Jace, I'm a little different, but still the same.
Okay.
Reddit.
So not that different at all.
Well, same difference. I know you hate that expression.
I really do.
Yeah. Something can be the same, but also different. Twins are the same, but they're different. Anyway, not doing am I overreacting. I'm going back to am I a jerk? And this first one is a doozy. I'm going back to staying with siblings because we can relate to it. Okay?
Yes.
And I like to focus on weddings because people tend to be the most crazy during weddings.
Yeah. Yes.
So this story is, am I a jerk for not giving my sister money for her wedding after she uninvited me? So just from the title itself, Jay, what do you think? Is she a jerk?
You know my answer. No, I'm not invited. So what you want money for?
Well, there's more to
What am I contributing? I'm contributing to something I can't go to? No.
People do that all the time. But anyway, so this is what she wrote. So I'm a 28-year-old female, and my sister Emma, she threw her sister in there. Her sister Emma is a 25-year-old female.
Okay.
Is getting married in September. We've never been super close, but I thought we had an okay relationship. 3 months ago, she asked me to be a bridesmaid, which I was honestly surprised about. I said yes and bought the $180 dress she picked out. Last week, she calls me crying, saying her fiance's family, who is paying for the wedding, but they want to keep it intimate, and says she has to uninvite some people. She uninvited me, her own sister, but kept her fiance's cousin, who she met literally once. Now
that was a lie.
Yeah. Now she's asking if I could still contribute $500 towards the honeymoon fund because families should support each other. I told her absolutely not, and she's calling me petty and selfish. My mom is taking her side, saying I should be the bigger person. I'm so hurt and confused. She kicks me out the wedding but still wants my money. Am I being unreasonable here? Part of me feels like maybe I should just keep her out because it's her special day. Help her out because it's her special day. But I also feel completely disrespected. Am I being a jerk?
No. And parents, once again, please stay out of it. Stay out of it. You should never take a side like this in a petty argument. If it's something serious, I understand, take it. If it's something serious, like if one sibling is like, the other is hurting themselves or something, I want to do an intervention or something like, I can understand you supporting that sibling over I get, if it's something serious, okay. But if it's something petty like this, it's between them, please stay out of it. Stop taking sides. Please stop taking sides, because you make matters so much worse. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Please stop taking sides. But no, you are not. I'm sorry, that excuse was bull. You want to keep it intimate so you don't invite your immediate family? That makes no sense. That makes no sense whatsoever. No, I'm not giving you money for your honeymoon. I can't even come to the wedding. Your excuse is trash. And no.
Yeah, especially considering the fact she already paid the $180 for the dress that she can't wear. So look, this is the reason why I love choosing sibling things and wedding stuff, because it can show my main thing in life. Well, two of my main things. Being a hypocrite, that's my biggest thing. I hate hypocrites. This doesn't really have anything to do about hypocrites, but my second biggest thing is consideration.
Yeah.
I am hyper considerate, almost to my detriment, as you often point out, to my detriment sometimes, maybe too considerate, but I treat people as I wish that they would treat me. Okay? They do not. But in this situation, I feel like the younger sister here, who is getting married, is not being considerate of their sister. They didn't say, hey, look, I know you spent $180 on the dress. Typically, we're asking people $500 for the honeymoon fund. Could you like spare a little bit, like maybe $320 or something like that, since you already spent the $180, which would still be ridiculous. But even then, that would be in consideration of the fact that she already spent money. The reason why the cousin, I already know, the reason why the cousin is still involved in the wedding is because somebody on the groom's side said your cousin Lisa still need to be in that wedding, and they the ones paying for it. Somebody else on that other side got to go, which leads to a much bigger issue, because if the groom is saying, yeah, okay, that's cool, their marriage is already doomed, because he's already saying, hey, look, me and mine come first over everything else. So there are multiple issues with this problem. Yes, mama, you need to stay the hell out of it, because the oldest ain't being unreasonable at all. And if I was the oldest, I would absolutely be hurt. I don't get these situations where siblings aren't really close. I can't comprehend it. I can't understand it.
Yeah, I could understand if they were further apart in age, but they're only 3 years apart.
They went to school together.
Yeah, so
but
that's always sad to me when siblings are not close.
But we've seen siblings not be close, and they just sometimes personalities just don't match, or they don't try to understand each other's personality. Like that can happen.
Fair, yeah.
I can't understand it because all of us, the three of us, are close, so I just can't comprehend it.
Yeah.
But even if they aren't close, the fact that she asked to be a bridesmaid and the older sister was touched, like I was just expecting to get an invite, but you're asking me to be a part of the wedding? This is beautiful. And then to take that away, I would have major beef.
But not just say, hey, you can't be a bridesmaid anymore. Maybe keep it intimate. We're only going to have a few people up there. And I want to keep my best friend and like this person, that person. What? Okay. But to kick me out the wedding completely?
Right.
I'm your immediate family member. Your fiance's family doesn't have a problem with your immediate family member not being there. I have questions about that. It seemed to me like she don't want you there, but still wants you to contribute to the honeymoon fund. No, you don't get it both ways.
I don't know. You don't get it both ways. I absolutely agree with that. But I don't know that she didn't want her sister there. I really, honestly, the way I read this.
There's no way we would have a fight.
Right.
If you're telling me I want to keep my son's wedding intimate, so you got to kick somebody off your side. How about one of your brothers? No, we got to fight now. We have a fight on our hands, because there's no way I'm getting rid of one of my immediate family members for one of your cousins. This whole thing could be shut down right now. I don't care that I don't even care that I'm not close to my sister. That's still my sister compared to your cousin. That's not the same. And so no, there's a fight that's going to happen. And the fact that she didn't put up that fight lets me know you don't want this $500.
All right. For a moment, let me play devil's advocate, because you know I must.
Here we go. Yeah.
We have cousins who are like our siblings. Now, they're not as close to us as our siblings, because the three of us as siblings are close. But if we weren't close, we have cousins who would be considered like a sibling. Maybe this cousin is like a sibling to the groomsmen. But then I would have a problem, because, and I'm about to refute my own argument, I would have a problem, because if that were the case, why is she just now meeting this cousin for the first time?
Yeah, you met this cousin literally
But it could have been travel or something like that. Fact of the matter is,
my point is, even our cousins who we are close to like siblings, if it was between one of my siblings and one of my cousins, they wouldn't even make it a problem for me. So that's the thing. So it's the math still ain't mathing to me.
another thing that we got to factor in, this person getting married is 25 years old. 25.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this person is an adult, but let me tell you, there's a major difference between 25 and 35. Hell, there's a major difference between 25 and 30. And just like you growing up and maturing, maybe this person is passive and doesn't want to put up a fight. It's easier to say to my sister, hey, look, I'm going to take you out the wedding because we ain't really that close anyway, but still throw me that 500 on top of that 180 that you just put out. Maybe that's just bold. Okay.
Yeah.
But the question was, is this person being a jerk for the way that they feel and saying, no, I'm not going to give you the money. And baby girl, no, you are not. Matter of fact, I, like my sister suggested she would be raising holy hell. Fact of the matter is, don't ask me for nothing. If I'm uninvited to the wedding, dig this here. I'm uninvited to any family gatherings that y'all have. I'm uninvited to the baby shower. I'm uninvited to the christening. We ain't got it. If it's like that.
And you owe me $180.
I might let the 180 slide.
No, not only am I not giving you 500, you owe me 180 because I went out and paid for this dress on the like the exchange it's almost like a contract. I'm going to be in this position, so I need to go ahead and pay for this dress. And since you took me out of that position, now you need to reimburse me for this dress. Period.
Yeah. Yeah. But they ain't got it if they ask for the $500 for the honeymoon fund. By the way.
Okay, well then just know that you can't ask me for nothing no more.
By the way, if they asking multiple people $500, what type of honeymoon are they going on?
You know they're going on. They probably doing something well beyond what they should be allowed to do. Probably as 25-year-olds. Y'all need to be going to the local beach, but you know they probably going to the French Riviera or some crap like that. Who knows?
They could go to the Caribbean. You know, they ain't go on a cruise. You know what I'm saying? But if $500 to contribute to the honeymoon fund, that's crazy.
Families should support each other, but in what way? I love when people do that, right? I love when people do that. Not just in families, but this happens in business too, right? Where they say you got to be a team player. It's funny that we always have to be a team player, or family comes first, or family should support each other when you need something from me.
That part.
But when it's the other way around, now I need to be the bigger person? Nah. Nope. Can't have it both ways.
Yeah. So our official comment, no, you ain't being a jerk. Matter of fact, I want to roll with you. How can I contribute to you telling your family to F off?
Right.
Mama and sister. They can both kiss the entire ass.
Rooted to the tutor.
Join the conversation and follow the Unsolicited Perspectives podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your audio podcasts.